Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. How's everybody doing today? Good to see you. I don't see you. I see my light from my camera shining in my eyes. But I hope you guys are watching. We're going to do a satellite pass now. We got the ISS coming over at about 5:40 Eastern, which is 2340 UTC. And I figured I'd come on a little early and talk to you a little bit before we get started. What happened was today I had new internet installed. It's 1 gigabyte up and down, symmetrical, and it's a static IP address, so I may be able to set up my own server in my house to host my websites. I got a couple of them, and that'll be good. I have to learn how to do all that, though, and wait, we're ham radio guys, right? We tinker on everything. I play with everything. I try to get everything. I'm wearing the headphones so I could hear the guys on the ISS better. They're transmitting and receiving signals. I got my other computer running FT8 right now. We're going to close that because it wasn't transmitting. I shut that 7300 off. It was on 10 meters, and we didn't make any contacts on 10, so... Anyway, I can see, hey, Craig, K6EGG is listening. Nice to see you, Craig. Hey, while you're in Florida, Craig, come on over here and tell me how to get the chat working. I tried using StreamYard, but I can't get the audio from my feed onto StreamYard because they only connect to the microphone. And I can't find the right audio input to get my music and stuff when I stream live. Right now I'm using Restream, and I'm able to send to Ham Fun with KO4PDI. I'm able to send to Twitch, KO4PDI. I am able to send to YouTube, KO4PDI, and also on Twitter. So we got to go on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube right now. StreamYard, it costs you $10 a month, and you can only go to 3. But in the meantime, I probably won't be able to use StreamYard because it does not take the audio from OBS. It takes the audio from the microphone going into the computer. So all the audio mixing I do on OBS and stuff, it doesn't work. So I have to figure out why that's the case. And Craig tells me he's not a fan of StreamYard. Join the club. I'm with you, Craig. I talked to T.O. last night. He kind of explained it to me how it works. So I said, let me try it. And yeah, picking the audio source, you get one audio source going into StreamYard. If that's not your radio microphone or something else, something's rubbing here. I think my headphone wire is rubbing on my microphone. Yeah, I got the virtual camera going through OBS, Greg. I don't know why it does that, but hey, I got nothing to do. I'm retired. I'll sit here and figure it out. If I can get StreamYard to work, I will use it. If I can't, I'll just keep doing Restream like I'm doing now, because Restream is, you pay a flat fee for the year, and you could stream to as many platforms as you want. So right now I'm on 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter right now. So I can do that, but I can't go to Twitch. Also, I can only do 3 on StreamYard. And until I get the audio situation straightened out, and Greg, you are an audio engineer, so you should be able to give me a couple of pointers. You got my number, Greg. You should have called me, told me you're coming to Florida. I would have freaking met up with you, bought you dinner or something. Or I saw you went to Epcot, not Epcot. You went to Disney World, Magic Kingdom. So that's cool. VA3 Foxtrot Mike Bravo. Wayne just joined the chat. How you doing, Wayne? Nice to have you here. I'm glad you guys come. Where's Andy Cowley when you need him? Andy Cowley should be here any second, and we'll get him in the chat too. Someday I'm actually going to get this Ninja chat to work, and you'll be able to see other people's comments on the screen with me while you're watching me. So let's take a look right now at the satellite box. It's just about ready to rise. You can see up here in this window right here, this is where the satellite is going to rise. This is going to be almost directly overhead. The highest point in this pass will be 77.4 degrees. That is 23 degrees below perfectly straight up. So it's going to be a good pass. We're going to get a lot. And it's coming from the north-northwest and moving Hey, Tony, what? I'm brushing you off? Do you believe in God? Stop brushing me off. I'm not brushing you off, Tony. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being in my page. Uh, let's see. So right now, if you look at this window right here on the center on top, you see a little diamond with a green circle below it. The green circle is the point on the horizon where the ISS will rise. This orange dot in the center is where the antenna is pointing right now. And usually within 1 minute of the satellite rising, which is at 5:40, so at 5:39, that antenna will begin to move and try to, we got 1 minute until that starts. In 1 minute, the antenna will start moving. So time it. It's 5:38 now. As soon as it hits 5:39, that antenna will start moving. It points at the satellite, but not directly at the satellite, because what some people don't realize about a Yagi antenna is directly off the tip of the Yagi antenna, straight out, is a null. It's not going to pick anything up. So if the satellite's here, let's get this in the picture where you can see. If the satellite's here and the antenna is pointing right at it, you're going to miss it. So what the sat box does is it turns the antenna slightly so that the signal is hitting on the side of the antenna. So the antenna leads the satellite as it goes through the air. So that's what's going to happen. It's hard to tell when you look at the screen. You can't really tell the direction, but you see the antenna has not started moving yet. I would say in about 3 seconds. 1001, 1002, 1003. And there it goes. It's starting to move. You see that little orange box is changing its location. Here it is right here. It's going to move around so that as soon as the ISS breaches the horizon, the antenna will be ready to pick up signals. Get a little sip of iced sweet tea there, and we can start listening. For those of you who are uninitiated, you've never seen this, Tony, I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have an app? No, Greg. This is the SatBox output you're looking at on the screen right now. That shows all the details. Here's all the future satellites. Here's the ISS right here. I already have it selected. When the ISS becomes available, this ISS will turn green. That will tell me it's above the horizon. I love how Facebook's reminding me that I got a live feed coming up. Yeah, I'm doing it. There's the chirp. That tells me the ISS. No, I'm not using a Mac. I'm using a Windows-based computer. This is Windows 11. This is a new computer I just built, and it's damn fast. I love it. If you can see on the very top of the screen up here, these are all the tabs I have open up here. I got like 20 tabs open all the time. Here's StreamYard over here. If I click on that, it's going to screw up the screen. It feeds back, but yeah, there's my All-Star node. There's my info on my All-Star node. There's my YouTube stuff. Parks on the Air. I got all these screens open already so that I can jump to them whenever I want. We're listening for voices coming from the ISS right now. Nothing so far. I'm keeping the volume low. When we start to make contacts, I will open up another window, which you won't be able to see. But that's where I will enter my QSOs. I could do it this way too. If I click on QSO log right here, it opens up the window and I can put a call sign in here. KO4 PDI. I type a call sign in. I tell it to look it up. Bam! There I am. Echo Lima 99JN. Now you know exactly where I live. I don't like doing it that way though, so I open up a separate window that you don't get to see. I could let you see it, but there's no sense in busying up the screen more than it already is. So I keep that off to the side where I can still see the data coming in off the satellite. And then I enter, when I get a call sign, I type that in, look it up, and save it. And if you look at the very bottom of the screen, let me see, you can't see it. where it says logged, underneath that are the calls I've made today. I only got one. Not hearing anything yet, but let's give out a call sign. See if anybody hears me. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I see my voice coming back on the meter. But I get a lot of noise on that. If you look when I key the mic, watch. KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. That interference is not interference. That interference is the harmonic of the 2-meter band. If you take 145.9, multiply it times 3, guess where you're going to be? 435. There we go. We got a voice. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
KO4 PDI, Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo, Echo Mike 61.
Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo. Glenn, good to hear you, Glenn, over in Alabama. How you doing? I got you in the book. That's my buddy Glenn. He's a member of our group. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99.
And 5 ACR.
KO4 PDI, Kilo 5 Delta, November Alpha, Echo Mike 35.
Kilo.
Hey Mike, how you doing? W4, PDI, W2, NNU.
Whiskey,
It's getting heavy now. We're getting a bunch of them.
Echo Lima 88.
KO4, PDI, W2, NNU. Hey Mike.
Is that W2NNU, November Mike uniform?
November uniform, Mike.
You think I would know by now.
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm streaming live right now on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. So glad I got you in the book again.
Have a good one. Have a good weekend, W2.
All right, man. Okay, man. You too. Ooh, something's a little staticky there. November 5, Alpha Charlie Radio, KO4, PDI. You got me, Marco? When it rains, it pours.
November Alpha, Echo Mike 35.
November Alpha, W2, NNU, Echo Mike 41.
W2NNU, K5 DNA, QSL 73, Jim.
Have a good one.
K5 DNA, KO4, PDI. Hello, Larry. He's in Arkansas.
KO4, K5 DNA, QSL 73.
73, Larry. Got you in the book. KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99.
Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar India Golf, EL 89.
Whiskey.
Oscar India Golf, W2, NNU, Echo Mike 41.
Whiskey, Bravo 4, Charlie Lima, Echo Lima 88.
I can't see. My eyes are not good at this.
Lima 88.
4, 0, Quebec Whiskey.
I'm letting other people get in there because I don't want to be stepping on people.
India Golf, EL 89.
Kilo Oscar 4, Oscar India Golf, KO4, PDI, Echo Lima 99. Guys are stepping on each other. It's very busy. It's a high pass.
Echo Mike 62. Whiskey, Bravo 4, Charlie Lima and 5 ACR.
Whiskey Bravo 4, Charlie Lima, KO4, PDI.
Your location, what's your green location? KO4 PDI.
Echo Lima 99.
Echo Lima, what else? Echo Lima, what else?
Echo Lima 99. Echo Lima 99. QSL? AA3XB, KO4, PDI. Hi, Joe.
KO4 PDI, AA3XB 59, EL98.
QSL, I'm Echo Lima 99. Now we'll be quiet, let other people get calls in. We got a bunch already. So you try to share the airwaves.
Point two, November 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo.
You repeat your relocation, please.
Whiskey 4 Charlie Lima, November 5 Alpha Charlie Romeo.
I got him already.
November 4.
Victor Echo 3 November Germany Whiskey Portable W4 EL96.
Whiskey Echo 3 November Gulf Whiskey KO4 PDI. Got you in the book, Chris.
Hey, what's going on? V3NGW. Nice to hear you on the ISS.
Yeah, same here. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Victor Echo 3 station. What's your grid square? Victor Echo 3 November Gulf Whiskey. What is your grid square?
Victor Echo 3 November Germany Whiskey W4 EL96. Echo Lima 96. Fort Lauderdale.
All right, got you in the book. This is Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. Thanks a lot.
Roger, Roger. 73.
Echo Lima 88.
Whiskey 4 Charlie Lima on 5 ACR, Fox Mike 19.
Whiskey 4 Charlie Lima Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India. The bird is setting. We are down to, yeah, we're pretty low right now. We're down to 12 degrees and going south fast. So we're going to lose the bird. Anyway, that was a great pass. We got a lot of good QSOs there. Actually, I didn't even count how many. You don't count your money while you're sitting at the table, right? You wait till it's over. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We lost the camera on the antenna because it's getting dark out. It's getting real dark. But anyway, thanks for coming, everybody. Greg, thanks for watching my feed. I appreciate it. Tony, I do believe in God greatly. If you look over my shoulder, you see the nice crucifix. It's actually just a cross. It's not a crucifix. And I do believe in God. He's my man. I love Jesus, and I'm going to heaven when I die. What else you want to know? All right. Look up Loopback. All right. If anybody doesn't follow Greg, K6EGG, follow his channel. He goes live very often, does all kinds of stuff, talks on D-Star, DMR, and he got his general license, so now he can talk on HF too. So, yeah, Greg's a great guy. He's helped me out with a couple of pointers on how to perfect my live streams and stuff like that as far as the sound. Someday I'm going to give you a tour of my shack. Well, maybe I won't. It's a mess. But I just had guys installing fiber optics in here today. So the stream should be blazing every time. You should not have any issues, no buffering, no nothing. And I built a new computer so the computer can handle whatever I throw at it. So yeah, things are going good. And Greg helped me out. He was one of the guys that helped me. T.O. helped me out. Steve from Temporarily Offline Ham. Steve's a great guy. He's a vagabond right now, traveling around the country in a travel trailer with his wife. It's a beautiful thing. He's enjoying life, and I think that's fantastic. So yeah, Mike, K at MRD, he taught me a lot about Parks on the Air. I follow him all the time. Follow him too. Mike, Ham Radio Crash Course with Josh. Follow him. From California, he does the Ham Nation every other week on a Wednesday night. So that's a fun show to watch. You get a lot of information. That's where I first saw Tamitha Skov. Tamitha Skov is known as the Space Weather Woman, spaceweatherwoman.com. You can go to her website, learn all about what the sun's doing and why it means something to us. There's all kinds of resources on the net. So when I started this, Greg said to me, don't do what everybody else is doing. So you're not going to see me doing a lot of box openings or analyzing radios. I don't do that. I don't do all that. I do ham radio, and I have fun with it. And I got a new antenna now. It's a nice spike antenna. I'm going to be taking that out to the park soon and doing some Parks on the Air with that. And yeah, so keep your eyes open. I'm going to try to do some live streams from Parks on the Air. That would be really interesting. You get to watch me make QSOs, although that can get boring. If I'm sitting there for an hour just breaking up a pile up, I don't know if you're going to want to watch that. So I might film it, edit it, and then bring it on and show it to you that way. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I hope you guys are all enjoying this, if there's anything you want to see or you have questions about anything, please feel free to get in touch with me and send me a question. You can email me at ko4pdi@1791.com. Kilo Oscar 4 Papa Delta India at 1791.com. Rewind this and play it back a couple of times. Make sure you get it right. And on that note, I wish you a fond adieu. And thanks for watching. I'm going to put that on the screen. And you guys be well, all right? This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Remember, follow the white ticker on the bottom of the screen here. It shows you all the discounts you can get using my code on ABR Industries, Ham Radio Prep, and also mfpshield.com. That's a great product. Use my code. You get 10% or 20% off. Check it out. You'll love it. On that note, hey, 73 everybody, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. I'm going to go eat a nice steak that I cooked right before I went live. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, 73 everybody. Catch you soon. I'll see you.